And down comes the swath grazing. So this is semi-pitiful swath grazing. But it was seeded August 1st and we had no rain. Did have a little rain, though. You can smell it has now froze. Like the heads are froze a long time ago, no heads. But the oats, there's oats in here. I think this would be oats. This would be oats because there's no head. That's barley because there's a head. And even the oats, they're crispy. What did I put on here? The oats are crispy, but not fully froze. The barley, on the other hand, like it's froze. These oats can take way more frost than this barley. It's good considering the year. It is good. There is no complaining. Nothing considering the corn froze. We had like the least amount of rain since 2002. So the least amount of rain in 23 years. That's a pretty darn nice swath. And this is sandy, this whole hilltop. See where it gets poor there? This whole ridge, this whole hilltop. It's really light land. It's good. It is, yeah. So there's swath grazing 102. Probably didn't have to spray it. It did spray it for broadleafs. But maybe didn't have to do that. I might set the cereals back a little bit. Here it's greener because this was seeded a week later than that. So it is greener. But here you can see this low spot froze down there. See, it's kind of a tinge. I think you can pick it up. There's a tinge of brown. That froze like, I don't know, it was 3 weeks ago, a month ago. So that froze when that stuff we were cutting for silage froze. And that would have froze the first time the corn froze. And then the second time the corn froze, then it froze the rest of this. Aside from that little hilltop. And we're gonna swath right through the corn. And on this side, the little bit of corn that's there, we're gonna swath right through it, swath the whole works. Everything! Everything! It's dry, but this is also really sandy. She dry. She dry. Yup. Here's a big frozen spot. Like there's not even a head on there. Look at that. Like there's nothing there. Froze again. Oh, there's something there. Not much. What a year. Hey, this will make cows will eat this. Be a lot there. We'll seed it back to corn next year. It'll be good. It will be good. More feed than if we had just left the corn that was froze. Yeah. I'm guessing the cows will be in this spot very short order, probably the next couple weeks. They've mowed that side. Dad put this, I won't say what kind of fence. It's like, why would you pound little posts in the ground when we've got electric fence posts? Just pound them in the ground. We got electric fencers, but oh, we'll pound posts in there, whatever. So they've ate quite a bit on that side. Like they're about mowed that right down. It's about done. So they'll be in here in fairly short order, I'm guessing, thinking. There's a bit of a swath here. This froze late. The cows are on this side already. You can see they clipped all their heads off in this little spot. Freaking animals. Jeez. This is the cool Macdon part. We have this flat, lodged, flatter than a pancake. But yet we're getting most of it. Look at that swath. Woo! Look at that, just flat. Pancake flat. But we're picking it. We got our reel aggressive, we're tilted forward, we have the reel pushed out, we have it just flying, just picking it up. Aside from we're on a ridge here, so we're missing a little in that corner. But look at that swath. Woo! Wait! Baby! Woo! I love it. That's some swath there. Look at that lodged crop. So nice. Cut through this waterway. I like having grass waterways. It is nice. Whenever the wet years come back, it won't be muddy. Yeah. There's another. Look at that. See, this low spot froze again, and there's the line. Wherever the heads are, it didn't freeze. Crazy year. Crazy. Yeah. Swatting in the hills. What do you think, Jakey? Yeah. We cutting in the hills, I guess. This isn't. We are a quarter that we used to call the hills. We don't farm it no more. My uncle rented it out to someone else. But this would be our hilliest chunk of ground. Well, actually this year the 1/4 we got might be it'd tie this place probably. But this is some pretty rank. And yes, the reel is going rather fast. It looks faster than it is, but it is going faster than normal. Pretty thin up here. This was seeded of corn. Then we sprayed it out because it's got seeded a little later. We grazed it in the spring, grazed all the regrowth and weeds, and then came back, seeded it a little later, and then the rain quit, and so it didn't have the early spring moisture. So it wasn't. We kept some on the hilltop where it done some earlier spraying, so that moisture. But it wasn't that great, so just seeded right through it, didn't spray it out, and we're just gonna swath it all. So it's not great. Probably could just leave it and cows could just standing graze it, but I'm gonna swath it. Might take you a little bit of tractor therapy. Yeah. Look at these. Let's see, actually. There. This ain't bad right now. We're only at 11 degrees. Up there, I think we're closing in on like 20 some degrees. Some pretty hilly stuff. Camera does not do this justice. Not at all. There's places it's nice. Wherever there's some moisture. But it's a lot better than no corn. That's for sure. Yeah. It definitely does not do it justice. This is some hilly stuff. Definitely a little more suited to cattle production. Next year will be better. This actually land has been improving the last few years. This whole top used to be really, well, it's sandy, high ground on the top of this stuff, and it has been improving the last few years. And it's pretty good considering the last few years has been the driest stretch in like the last 20 years. You're blocking all the wind off, huh? No, the wind blows through here. Whew, that's strong. crazy boy. Yeah. Hilltop's definitely better. We did some bale grazing up here a few years ago, and that helped this sandy stuff a lot. Helps it hold a little more water. More water holding capacity. Ooh, that's actually some nice crop there. Looks like it froze as well. Yeah, there we go. On the top of the hill, it drops off there. Actually, let's see. Wonder what it'll drop. There's some corn that didn't spray out, and I just seeded right through most of it. Some nice barley and oats here. Ooh, look at that stuff. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, man. Look at that, Jakey. Woo-wee. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah? Cows will be munching on this in another month. Probably be like mid-November they'll be onto this chunk of swath grazing. This nice thing with swath and this stuff, you can go all the way around all the nooks and crannies and cut all the little trees that are growing. Yeah. Oh, that's some nice lodging. It's so thick there. Woo! Alright. We're coming down to this drop off. Kind of drop off thing. There was a bale right there. Ooh. Some Gopher Hill molehills. See what kind of pitch we can get here. If the header wasn't on the ground, the back wheels would be off the ground. We're at 10, 12, 13, 14, 16. Okay, highest we saw was 16. Not so bad. Pretty rolly. Oh, look at this nice crop down here. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, right here I had a picture taken of frozen corn in the sprayer. See if I'll put that on here maybe. corn. We're cutting corn. You having a nap? There's where we seeded with the drill. And the corn didn't really do anything to the corn aside from we have more stuff in it. That's a not terrible swath of corn. Got some green material. But then you get into here where we reseeded the whole works. Woo-wee! This is nice and thick. Whoa. Beautiful. Oh, it's raining. Look at that. What the heck? Oh, the friggin' wiper's completely... Something's wrong with it. Oh well. That's good. It's raining. It wasn't supposed to rain. But I'll take all the rain we can get. Ring, Jakey. One more. We're almost done swath grazing. Look at that. We'll leave that little piece there. Would you look at that, huh? Done. Done swath grazing. I don't really want to unhook the header right now, so no. We'll just go park it, close this gate, and go home. I'm hungry. Lunchtime, huh? Well, we'll call it lunchtime. Let's wiggle our way through this gate that's not quite 35 feet. It'd be like, yeah, it might be 30 or something like that. Try and do this with one hand and an elbow. Oh! Yeah, look at that. There we go. Turn again and take the post over the back. Well, that might be kind of pretty close to done. Might have a little, well, yeah, we'll see. Probably close to done swathing for the year. Who knows?